When regarding the notion of bringing the Oprah brand public, Oprah Winfrey relayed her fear. If I lost control of my business, I'd lose myself, or at least the ability to be myself. Owning myself is a way to be myself. Oprah has successfully translated who she is, her values, and her purpose, her very essence, into a recognizable brand. In this digital age, branding has become exceptionally important in setting products and services apart from one another. A strong brand presence ensures product recall by the intended customer. Brand is a distinctive experience people have with the product and service. By creating a brand that communicates who we are as educational leaders, we are poising ourselves for the recognition in our field. If we hope to be competitive in this current digital era, we must think of ourselves in terms of branding and work to promote this brand. To construct a personal brand, one must consider and define their values and perspective, then cast a vision for how their brand will benefit the schools on a whole, and determine a unique selling proposition. A biblical worldview is the centerpiece of my personal value system. All students are a gift from God, uniquely endowed for an engagement in a world purposefully placed in our schools and classrooms by Him and should be treated as such. From this value system stems perspective. Every child should have an opportunity to engage a caring learning environment where they can interact safely with the material, allowing them to process information in their own way. Thus, this will allow them to realize their own power and responsibility as a learner. This value, this perspective, can be summed up in one word: nurture. Nurture involves both something that may be possessed and the action that must be taken. Both the overall process and the effort of providing encouragement and care and development process is regarded as nurturing. Nurture enables that which is from nature has established to flourish and grow. Sir Francis Galton is attributed in saying, "Nature is all that a man brings with himself into the world. Nurture is every influence from without that affects him after his birth." Educators are entrusted to nurture students' mind, body, and soul. Communicating your brand to stakeholders is the next step in the branding process. This involves associating the brand, creating a presence for your brand, and finally engaging your brand. First, you must convey your brand through your own actions. A balance should be struck between personal and online connections as association with the brand is being sought. Purposeful engagement with diverse communities for the purpose of networking is paramount for the developing association with your brand. From instilling association, you must create a presence through marketing through value in your communities. This is partially attained through the developing and presenting content on various platforms. Purposeful engagement with conversations and connections with others on multiple platforms further establish presence. Finally, it is crucial to always seek to provide services before being provided for. Branding is an essential and inevitable part of navigating successfully in the digital age. A strong brand will ensure recognition and advancement within the field of education. May God bless you in your current endeavors.